you might want to reevaluate your
Hey,
life.
hey.
Hi, we're from the movie Between Two Ferns, and this is what we call real show, fake show. Okay, guys, is this a real show or a fake show?
Okay.
Let's Fall in Love, produced in cooperation with the Whitcomb Assisted Living Community. Let's Fall in Love follows 20 elderly and eligible bachelors and bachelorettes who are just looking for someone to enjoy their sunset years.
Oh.
Just because you're old doesn't mean that you can't get down.
I want that to be real.
I think it's fake. I don't think elderly people should fall in love. I think there's only so much love in the world, and that should be for us young people in our 20s. I hope that they don't fall in love.
Wow. I think it's real, and I think we should all go on it when we're old.
And fall in love with each other.
No!
How's the overreaction camp? This is a show.
Yeah, well, what's the title of it, Zach?
Well, it's funny because it's something that I often have fantasized about. The show is called Pancake Mountain.
That's what I call my tits. Sorry.
That's a good thing I didn't say it.
Yeah.
An alt-rock gorilla kids dance party hosted by a goat puppet named Rufus Leaking. The show has featured musicians like the White Stripes, Eddie Vidar,
White strips.
the White Strips, Eddie Vidar, and Kings of Leon.
The White Strips.
I feel like it sounds real and edgy and cool. And
I don't think the Kings of Leon are real.
you
but
don't believe in them.
I don't believe in them. I don't believe in Santa Claus, Jesus, or the Kings of Leon. But I think this show is real.
Real. We all
Real.
say real.
Thrill.
It's real.
Stairway to Stardom. What you call your penis?
My tits.
Stairway to Stardom, a low-rent talent show many see as the precursor to American Idol. Amateur singers, dancers, and comedians show off their talents in what appears to be a Staten Island basement.
So
that's a
any
good one.
talent show is a precursor
I think
to
this is
American
real.
Idol?
I think I've seen this.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good one. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, in a
I like to see
basement.
that.
This is real.
This is so real.
Is it fake?
Carrie cries. Philadelphia native Carrie Lee wants to give you someone to cry with. Oh, that's a good idea.
That is good.
So she'll do anything she can to make herself cry. Watch The Notebook, bring in a puppy, anything. Audience suggestions welcome.
I like that.
That's a great idea.
I like it. I hope she just constantly brings up the people in her life who have died and
Yeah.
the tragedies that
I hope she does too.
she's experienced. Yeah.
I can cry instantly.
Me
Yeah,
too.
let's
Let's
see
go.
it.
Well, I need my sizzle reel.
I think it's fake.
That's real.
That's fake.
I think it's real.
Toledo
Everyone gets
taste
something.
tester, former Chili's head chef.
Big Tom.
Former Chili's head chef. Big Tom is an expert on all things food. Restaurants all around Toledo bring us their food and Big Tom tastes it. That way you don't have to. He's good at eating food.
I think that's real. Because everyone's trying to be like Guy Fieri.
The detail of Big Tom is what makes me think it's real because who knows who that person is. So I think it's real.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's real too. I don't have to explain.
I think it's real. Whoa! Got us on that one. Thank you so much for playing this game with us. Please watch Between Two Ferns, now streaming on Netflix. I'm good for reshoots on Saturday.